From the stadium lights to the locker room drama, this is where the action never sleeps. I welcome you to Beer Roundtable, your front row sit to every goal, dunk, sprint, and tackles analysis. Get ready as the game starts now. Beer Roundtable is proudly associated with Bet Baba. Now you be boss and Odoku beaters. You need one bottle. My name is Henry. This is Beer Roundtable, and I'll be right back. Please don't go anywhere. If you are with us or you just joined us, this is Beer Roundtable, the lounge for everything sports entertainment. Now let's do a little review of what went down with Tottenham Hotspur commanding 3-0 victory over newly promoted Burnley at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. This match obviously marked the debut of Thomas Frank as sports head coach, and his team delivered a performance that showcased both tactical discipline and attacking flair. But let's take a look at the match overview, ladies and gentlemen, where we know that Burnley started the game with intent, pressing high and creating early opportunities. Looking closely at the match, Burnley ended the first half with more shots and touches in the opposition area than Spur. You will agree with me. However, Tottenham resilience and clinical finishing made the difference, which is the most important thing in the game of football. But let's in a bit take a look at some of the key performances, especially from the major stakeholders, the footballers that is. Number one is Rich Alisson, the Brazilian forward who stood out as the standout performer, netting 2 goals. His first came from a well-timed finish of Mohamed Kudus across, and his second was an acrobatic overhead kick reminiscent of his 2022 that is World Cup goal. Another on the list was from Mohamed Kudus himself, the new signing from West Ham, who provided assist for both Rich Alisson goals with a sound display of creativity and vision in the midfield. Another one, personality worth mentioning, is Brenham Johnson, who sealed the victory with a composed finish following a swift counter attack, highlighting the Spurs' effectiveness in the transition.
2-goal lead in football, you win. Cash out your bets with me anytime. Withdraw up to 10 million daily and get paid instantly. Play like a boss.
Visit betbaba.ng.
With a closer look at the tactical insights, and many sports pundits will agree that Thomas Frank's decision to implement a back four formation and introduce young talents like Lucas Bagwell and Archie Gray undoubtedly paid the dividends, which is true. For the look into Tottenham's team, and you will agree with me, ladies and gentlemen, that the quick transition overwhelmed Burnley by a large degree, especially in the second half. It is fair to leave Burnley out of this discussion, not at all, like it didn't matter, not at all. But despite Burnley's initial pressure, Spurs defense, organization, and midfield control ensured a clean sheet for the team. My conclusion, if you ask me, on this particular match is that Tottenham performance was a statement of intent for the season ahead, with Richard Alisson currently in form and a barrage of new sign-ins that had all integrated seamlessly. Spurs demonstrated depth and optimism. Burnley, through with showing moments of promise, will need to adapt quickly to the Premier League demand in order to secure their status, of course, in the top of flight. This is Beer Roundtable, ladies and gentlemen, and just know that every episode of Beer Roundtable is open for sponsorship, endorsement, and a partnership. So if you want to get ahead, call us or write us, and I'll see you on another one on Beer Roundtable. Cheers and bye-bye.